Descendants 3 was everything we wanted and more, but we couldn't help but notice a few loose ends. Keep watching to find out which the main character from D2 didn't make it into D3.
Fun to go rafting on a jungle river.
Find a lost civilization.
Oh, maybe a penguin.
Hey guys, welcome back to Boom Bang, the old hag. Audrey didn't waste any time when it comes to getting her revenge on Mel. She turned her into an old hag and went on her way, but Audrey's spell went away when Mal crossed the barrier.
Hey! I'm me again!
But we were left wondering why it didn't return to the second she left the aisle. Black magic. Another thing we couldn't help but notice is that the black magic that we saw in Descendants 3 teaser was nowhere to be found, and Jane's birthday cake was never spoiled by it. In the teaser we see Ardana being overtaken by a powerful force, but this never happened in the movie. Where's Lonnie? Mulan and Li Shang's daughter Lonnie made an appearance in both Descendants 1 and 2, but for some strange reason she was nowhere to be found in Descendants 3. You would think she would be invited to Jane's birthday party at the very least. Did any of you spot Lonnie throughout the film? Sound off in the comments. The Knights. Here is something we still can't wrap our brain around. Why were Mal and Uma able to beat the Knights and control their every move? Mal and Uma teamed up together to beat the Knights and they succeeded, but why would their united forces be enough to overpower Audrey's curse? Happy birthday, Jane. Audrey was clearly upset with Jane for not inviting her to her birthday party. She curses everyone, putting them to sleep. But somehow Jane managed to escape Audrey's clutches and jumped into the lake unnoticed. But why is it Audrey didn't see Jane making her grand escape?
The enchanted lake.
The enchanted water. Jumping into the enchanted water was all it took Jane to escape the sleep spell, and squirting some of that water in Ben's face was enough to change him from a beast to a king. But the enchanted water was really that strong? Why didn't Jane use it to wake everyone up, and why is it that this water wasn't powerful enough to wash away Audrey's curse?
I am a god!
Hades' Ember. Throughout the movie, Mal makes it painfully clear that the only thing strong enough to beat Maleficent the Scepter is Hades' Ember, but during the film we find out that that's not true. Once combined, Uma and Mal can easily beat Audrey's spells, so why did BK need the Ember in the first place? The barrier. Mal might be ABK, but she tends to put the people of Ardana before her very own people. Now decided to permanently close the barrier when she believed Hades or Uma to be behind the supercell, so why didn't she change her mind when she found out that Audrey was the one who stole the crown and the scepter? Why did Hades hurt Mal? Hades knew that Mal was his daughter all along, and the same goes for Mal, so why did Hades harm his daughter at the beginning of the movie? That's just not something a father would do. Hades dreams in Mal powers and put her at risk only to give her his ember later on. Audrey's big mistake. Audrey almost succeeded in taking over Aragon and ruling it once and for all, but those pesky BKs got in her way. If there's one thing we just can't understand, it's why Audrey didn't turn Mal to stone when she turns Ben, Carlos, Jay and Dude to stone.
Celia! Celia! No! Celia! No!
Don't get the ember wet. Hades made it clear that getting the ember wet would ruin it for good, but somehow Mal and Mo were able to bring it back to life with a simple spell. Are we the only ones who thought that this didn't make sense?
And now, you will be making your own memories. By doing exactly as I tell you. She's funny. You're very funny.
Where's Maleficent? We're so happy for Mal. Not only did she save Ardana and the Isle, but she was also reunited with her dad. It was a happy ending for everyone, well except for a tiny little lizard named Maleficent. What happened to her, and why didn't Na mention her? Mal's Darkness. Disney Descendants released a teaser trailer called Mal's Darkness on March 15, 2019. This trailer basically told us that Mal was going to have a vision that showed Ardana in ruins, but this never happened in the film, which left us with a lot of questions. father-daughter relationship. Mal and Hades never had a relationship before they met in Descendants 3. They sang about being better off without each other, but by the end of D3, Hades and Now are super close. We're all for a happy ending, but Now and Hades' relationship seemed too good to be true. Before you go, let us know if you have any answers or theories that could explain these unanswered questions. Sound off in the comments section, and make sure to subscribe to Boom Bang and give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.